ChatGPT isn't just another language model, it's a game changer in the world of artificial intelligence. But what sets it apart and makes it such a big deal? In today's video, we will uncover the story behind ChatGPT, from its humble beginnings to its groundbreaking impact on how we interact with technology. Let's begin by exploring what ChatGPT is and why it's generating so much interest. ChatGPT is a smart chatbot that can chat like a human and do tasks when you tell it what to do. It's a type of AI that's good at specific tasks, like chatting, but it's not quite as smart as a human yet. The GPT in ChatGPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. This is a fancy way of saying it's a big computer program that's been trained to talk like a person using deep learning. You can think of ChatGPT as a super smart assistant that can help you with all sorts of things. It's like having a helpful friend who's really good with computers. And the technology that powers ChatGPT also makes other cool stuff, like OpenAI's Codex, Copy.ai, and Jasper. Now, let's dive into the story behind ChatGPT and learn more about how it works. But first, let's take a look at the technology behind ChatGPT, starting with large language models. Large language models are like super smart computer programs trained on massive amounts of data to understand and generate human-like speech. They belong to a type of AI called generative AI, which means they're made to create new things like text or images instead of just recognizing or sorting them. In the past, large language models used recurrent neural networks to handle sequences of words, but these had trouble remembering long bits of text and were slow to train. Then, in 1997, long short-term memory networks came along, which were better at remembering longer sequences, but still had limitations. Fast forward to 2017, when Google introduced a new architecture called the Transformer. This made a big leap in large language models technology by using attention mechanisms to keep track of the words in a sentence, making it really good at understanding context and creating meaningful text. Today, we have models like OpenAI's Generative Pre-trained Transformer, GPT, and Google's bidirectional encoder representations from Transformer, BERT, which are based on the Transformer architecture. These models are designed to understand language and generate human-like speech, making them incredibly powerful tools for all sorts of tasks. To discover what's next for ChatGPT and all the exciting updates on the horizon, make sure to watch the video at the end. Don't miss out on any details. And if you enjoyed the content, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated on future videos. Do you know where the idea of ChatGPT originated from? Back in 2015, a group of smart people, including Elon Musk and Sam Altman, joined forces to create OpenAI. Their idea was to build super smart AI that could help humanity in all sorts of ways. Elon Musk, known for his futuristic ideas, was all in. But in 2018, he stepped back a bit from OpenAI, though he still believed in it and kept investing. Then, Sam Altman took charge, becoming CEO in 2019. He had big plans, like changing how OpenAI worked to attract more investors and speed up AI research. That's when they created OpenAI LP, a mix of for-profit and non-profit to bring in more money for their projects. And guess what? They struck gold when Microsoft decided to jump on board as an investor. If you'd like a detailed video exploring Elon Musk's vision behind the creation of ChatGPT, simply hit the like button and let us know in the comments section below. ChatGPT's timeline represents a major milestone in the evolution of generative AI. Let's explore its journey. GPT-1. In June 2018, OpenAI introduced GPT-1, their first big language model. It had 117 million settings, making it quite powerful. Trained in books, it could do lots of things like understand text, finding similarities, answering questions, and even understanding feelings in writing. GPT-2. In February 2019, OpenAI launched GPT-2, a model with 1.5 billion parameters trained using internet data. It could handle various tasks without specific training. Due to concerns about misuse, OpenAI initially released smaller versions for research purposes. GPT-3. The team introduced GPT-3 in 2020. It's the only GPT model that can be fine-tuned as of August 2023, with a whopping 175 billion parameters. GPT-3 boasts significantly enhanced capabilities compared to its predecessors. However, worries persist about its susceptibility to disinformation and biases. To address these concerns, OpenAI opted not to release an open-source model. Instead, they offered public access to GPT-3 via an API. This approach enables third parties to use the technology while allowing OpenAI to control access and usage. ChatGPT. ChatGPT hit the internet scene in November 2022, gaining a rapidly expanding user base. What set it apart? Well, despite sharing almost identical technical abilities with InstructGPT, ChatGPT's success stemmed from a few key tweaks. OpenAI enhanced its training with conversational data and fine-tuned the process, making it more user-friendly and adaptive to user preferences. Additionally, OpenAI tackled malicious content concerns, making ChatGPT safer for public use compared to earlier models. GPT-4. OpenAI rolled out its GPT-4 model to subscribers of ChatGPT Plus in March of 2023, making a significant leap in capabilities, especially for complex tasks. This upgrade reflects OpenAI's commitment to reducing undesirable or harmful responses. One of the most notable differences between GPT 3.5 and GPT-4 is the expanded context window, jumping from around 3,000 words in ChatGPT to approximately 25,000 in GPT-4. Moreover, GPT-4 offers more accurate information, fewer hallucinations, and is less likely to generate sensitive or disallowed content. Another noteworthy enhancement is GPT-4's ability to process image inputs, although it's limited to providing text outputs. However, OpenAI's next product takes multimodality to new heights. Code Interpreter. In July 2023, OpenAI launched its latest AI marvel, the Code Interpreter. Built on the powerful GPT-4 model, it's a game-changer in AI technology. What sets it apart? Well, it's not just smart, it's multi-talented. Code Interpreter can understand and generate not just text, but also images, videos, audio, and even code. This means it can handle a whole range of tasks like never before, making it super versatile. Now, let's take a glimpse into what the future holds for ChatGPT. In a chat with the MIT Technology Review, the people at OpenAI spilled the beans on their plans to make ChatGPT even better. Jailbreaking. One big challenge the OpenAI team is tackling is jailbreaking, when people try to get ChatGPT to share info it shouldn't. They're training ChatGPT to spot and ignore these sneaky requests by setting up virtual showdowns between two chatbots. One bot tries to trick the other into spilling the beans, and ChatGPT learns from their exchanges to stay on the straight and narrow. GPT-5. GPT-4 rolled out shortly after ChatGPT hit the scene, and now whispers about GPT-5 are swirling. OpenAI even filed for a trademark on GPT-5 in July 2023, though it's still in the examination phase at the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. But OpenAI CEO Sam Altman revealed that they're not actively developing the next model just yet. There's no set timeline for its debut. Altman stressed that they're laser-focused on beefing up safety measures before diving into the next big thing. ChatGPT has shaken up the world of AI. Since its arrival, there's been a frenzy of interest in how computers understand and generate human-like language. It's like a tidal wave of innovation sweeping through the tech world, with AI solutions popping up everywhere. Businesses are jumping on the ChatGPT bandwagon, integrating it into their daily operations. But let's not get carried away with the hype. While ChatGPT is impressive, it's not a silver bullet. It's only as good as the data it's trained on and the instructions it's given. AI isn't immune to bias. It can pick up on the bias's presence in training data, leading to potentially flawed results. So, while ChatGPT can be a powerful tool, we need to approach it with a critical eye. We shouldn't blindly trust everything it spits out. Instead, we should use it strategically, combining its strengths with our human judgment. When used smartly, ChatGPT can be a game changer. It can boost our productivity, inspire creativity, and open up new possibilities we never dreamed of. But it's up to us to learn how to wield this powerful tool effectively. What are your thoughts on the impact of AI, particularly tools like ChatGPT, on our daily lives and work? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this with your friends and family. If you're curious about the risks involved in the investment of cryptocurrency, don't forget to check out our video, The Hidden Dangers of Investing in Cryptocurrency. And if you're looking for more captivating content, you're in the right spot. Hit play on another intriguing video and keep the excitement going.